Hey everybody, it's Alan, and I hope you are doing well. So it is August 9th, and on this date, 29 years ago, back in 1995, we lost the incomparable Jerry Garcia. That one hurt. That one hurt a lot. I was very much a Deadhead at the time, still kind of am, but was much more into them back in that time period. And I know a lot of Deadheads who were hurting from this one. I mean, the tributes and the memoriams, grown men and women crying. Basically, all of us felt like we lost the leader. And it hurt a lot. It hurt a lot of people a lot. And still kind of does if you go back and you think about that day. With that said, let's pay tribute to this great man by listening to the Grateful Dead classic, Loose Lucy. Always love the vibe of that track. And the slide playing is so atypical for a Grateful Dead song. It's wonderfully well done and placed in the song, but it's not typical to hear slide on a Grateful Dead tune. And so maybe it's another reason for me that it's always kind of stood out. And Jerry Garcia was an absolute legend. He still is. I mean, he's still held in such high revered, admiration by so many guitar players, musicians, and, just Deadheads in general. And it's one of those, he's one of those artists that will honestly never fully fade away. There's no possible way of doing it. I mean, look, we're still talking about him 29 years later, and we'll be talking about him 30 years from now. I have no doubt about it. I mean, God's sakes, if we're still talking about Hank Williams, and who passed away, you know, well over half a century ago, we're definitely going to be talking about Jerry Garcia, you know, 30, 40, 50 years down the road. I mean, the Grateful Dead just had too much of an impact on the music industry for such a long time, being one of the hardest working bands of all time, selling out stadiums and venues for days and weeks on end. I mean, Grateful Dead were just a juggernaut. I mean, even to this day, when you go see Dead and Company, you know, on their sort of, I guess, their last farewell tour, you know, the Grateful Dead are a special entity in the world of rock and roll. And of course, Jerry Garcia is sort of the genesis of a lot of that love and admiration. So hope you enjoyed this tribute to this great artist. Please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. We can talk about it further. Just know that I appreciate all of you, and I wish you well. Take care.